Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, welcome to Hamilton County TV. I'm Perry Williams, and I want to welcome you to Beaver Material Field here, stadium here on the campus of Noblesville High School. I want to thank some of our sponsors. I'm welcoming today's broadcast of IHSAA football on Hamilton County TV, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in the business. We also like to thank our great sponsors, Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades Audio Video Security, Sarah Cleverly, FC Tucker, Noblesville Sports Alliance, Noblesville PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. The Millers coming out on the field now. All ready to go here as we're going to take on the number one team in the state, defending state champions. Top 15 nation football team and the Brownsburg Bulldogs.
Great to be with you tonight, Perry. This is Sean Blades along with Wyatt Blades in the booth with Mr. Williams tonight. Should be a tough game. We got, as Perry said, number one ranked Brownsburg coming into town. Noblesville was struggling a little bit this year, trying to get it together, showing some signs. And Wyatt Blades is with us in the booth tonight, former Miller. Wyatt, what do you think about this game this evening?
Yeah, it feels like a little bit of a David versus Goliath situation here with the 1-6 Millers versus the 7-0 Brownsburg Bulldogs. So just kind of want to see some culture out of the Millers, come out here and fight, see what they can do against the top-rated Bulldogs.
It should be interesting. Wyatt and I were able to stop by and talk to Coach Hart a little bit before the game. We sit on the board with the IEFA, the youth football league that runs in Central Indiana. He's a very valuable part of that board since Coach Gilbert has taken off from Westfield to Warsaw. Hart has become our contact for all the high school varsity coaches and keeping that continuity, and just a wonderful guy. And we kind of joked with him like, how's he going to perform this tonight? And he said he doesn't take anything for granted anymore. He's doing this long enough. I think he's coached for 112 years in Brownsburg, what I was told to say from Coach Malloy. But he remembers, and Perry, you probably remember this, Wyatt's sophomore year. I think that was senior year of who was that senior year?
That would have been
2017. Brownsburg was up, I think, by 20 points, pulled a few guys, and Noblesville immediately scored, and then Brownsburg put everybody back in, and Noblesville just continued the momentum and came back and beat them. Yeah,
that was a great game. That was an excellent experience. But, the one thing about it is, guys, you never know what's going to happen in this Hoosier Crossroad Conference. I'm not going out and predicting Noblesville's going to win this football game, but, up and down, I looked it up this week, and, they rank, what kind of strength of schedule each school has in the state. John Harrell does through that Sager formula. And the one thing about it, the Hoosier Crossroad Conference, there is the top 12 teams with strength of schedule. Hoosier Crossroad Conference has 7 teams that are strength of schedule.
I'd wonder how come it ain't all 8, because honestly they all play each other.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't count, even though Noblesville's in that count, I didn't count them because we don't play ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's really.
So all 8 teams are in the.
There's just no easy games week in and week out. You see, it's been a lot of fun. Franklin Central's back up and down. They're having some good games. Avon's back this year. Zionsville's been playing well. HSC's overcoming a lot of injuries and playing well. Fishers is always good. There's just no easy weeks. Looks like Noblesville won the toss. Noblesville's got some bright spots. Looks like they're playing a little spirit.
In the interview this week with Coach, we talked a little bit about that. He feels like, these kids want to win, okay, but the attitude in the locker room is pretty good. And, he's trying to build a culture here, and it's going to take a while, Sean. I mean, you guys know, and, of course, Wyatt probably knows better than all of us on how important that locker room is and and the friendships that are outside the football field, because I know that Wyatt's still very close with many of the football players he played with back in his day. So,
yeah, what's it like? Wyatt, your junior year, you were hurt. You guys were a little down, 1-9. How do you keep it together? Because you guys rebounded for a good season the next year, but how did you keep it together that year?
I think Perry hit on it pretty well. It's based on friendships and trusting each other. You may get mad on the field in practice or in a game. Somebody misses an assignment or makes a mistake, but at the end of the day, you're all humans. You love each other. You're brothers, and you just got to be friends with each other, love each other, and just have trust.
That's well said. Wyatt was notorious for yelling at his teammates. I saw it. Pretty mean. Nate Jones on the kick. Millers will kick. Brownsburg is going to receive the opening kickoff.
Sometimes you got to hold people accountable.
That's right.
I'm glad you don't do that to me at work. I wouldn't pass. It's going to be a touchback.
Well, you could get some invoicing done.
Man, everybody's picking on me today. Okay, Jackson Pearson, number 29 cornerback, received that deep ball in the end zone, nailed it. Brownsburg will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Wyatt, that's interesting that you brought that up, because at our breakfast this morning that we meet with every Friday, a group of guys, that was one of the things was brought up is invoicing.
It's we're somehow always behind. And your golf game doesn't show, so I don't know what you've been doing.
Been watching the Cubs lately.
Okay.
All right, so that's what I've been focused on. Oscar Fry coming out to lead this offense. Oscar's been around a while. Brownsburg going to run the ball. Alex Ham on the tackle.
It's a good start for the Millers. Looked like a little zone left for the Bulldogs there, and Alex Ham filled the hole nice. Held them to a pickup of about 4 yards there.
Fry has 1,332 yards passing this year.
It's a quick bubble screen out there to Avon Robinson, wide receiver. Just had 3 men out there, really good blocking, and tackle on the play by Praise Ali Pupo, coming from the backside, or he might have been on this side. Looks like he's playing whip. Noblesville's in the 3-4. Brownsburg's in their staple offense, single tight, H-back, a lot of running the ball, a lot of pistol.
It's really, about 2. Really good job of Marcus Burns coming up, playing physical from the corner position.
That was Aiden Job on the carry. It's good to see Burns back. When we were last home game we had, he got a little banged up, but he played a heck of a game up to that point.
And I believe we stated that his dad's car is still up for auction here if he gets an interception tonight.
Okay, all right. You heard it here first, guys. Marcus is getting a car if he gets an interception. Hope his dad is on board. Oscar comes back.
Oh, dear.
Real nice route there. Left the wide open receiver across the middle. No laundry. Braden Sharp, number 12, comes across from the wide side. He just ran a post all the way across the field, and Noblesville kind of got lost in the zone. It looked like they were in man just by the way he's being chased. What do you see here, Wyatt?
Just based on the way the corners dropped there, it looked like they were in a cover 3. It might have been a busted assignment with an outside receiver cutting across the middle on the post. Corner was chasing him. I don't know if it was man and the backside was
on an island.
On an island, just in a different coverage. But looked like it was a busted coverage, and he just went untouched for about 60 yards there.
Good pass protection. Brownsburg gave Oscar Fry plenty of time to make that throw. Offsides on the defense. See if Coach Hart just continues to kick or decides to go for 2. I would assume he'll just kick the PAT.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's going to do.
It's Coach Hebert's first year here at the Millers. He's going to have some time. It's new everything. I mean, it's new, a very new coaching staff, very new
offense, defense.
Yeah, new everything, whole new philosophy all the way around. So we're going to give him a year or 2. They actually backed up Brownsburg, so I think there must have been a false start on Brownsburg there. Now they're going back. All right, we're yo-yoing here. We did have a chance to talk to Ty Holmes before the game, who has a very similar injury that Wyatt had back in 8th grade, and sounds like he's doing well, feeling better. Big loss for the Millers, though, to lose big number 2 Ty. He's one of the best, probably the best player on the team in my opinion. He's definitely one of the best.
And he plays both ways. I mean,
yeah, they're a physical player. All right, we're back where we started.
Yeah, get it figured out here.
Kick is up and good by number 22.
It's 27, Will Orlando on the kick.
27.
Held by number 98, Alex Thompson.
Good play all the way around. So just 87 seconds into this one. We got the visiting Brownsburg Bulldogs 7, Millers 0.
Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com.
All right. Wyatt, I believe you were at Logan Street Signs today, dropping a check off.
That's what I do best. Hey, Deb.
I seen Jim running to the bank as fast as he could so that thing wouldn't bounce again, you know. Here comes the kick. It's going to be fielded, I believe, by Cody Prater. About the 1 yard line. He's going to come across the field. Got a couple unblocked guys there.
Yeah, we did.
Did a nice job. Got it across the 20.
That's Luke Stevenson on the run there.
Was that Luke?
Young freshman, number 25.
Oh, that was Luke?
Yes, he was.
All right.
You know Luke?
I do. Best player ever coached.
You said that, and you coached Wyatt?
Best player ever coached.
I was small and slow when he coached me.
I didn't say my favorite player I ever coached. All right, here we go. Miller's with the ball, led by the quarterback, Windsor Hutchins. This is where I believe you're going to see the strength of Brownsburg up front, offensive line, defensive line. They're just big. If you just look at them on the eye test when they get off the bus, it's intimidating. They are big with a lot of speed. They've got a lot of size at linebacker, a whole lot of speed in the secondary. It's going to be a real tough test for the Millers tonight.
You know, the one thing about it, that their offensive line has always been fantastic. They have loads of kids playing college football off their line. Nice little pass there.
There we go. Staying in the 3-4. It was a good pass by Windsor Hutchins. Moody come from the tight end position, ran a little short out. You can see here he just gets a good release and cuts out, and nice throw. The linebacker for Brownsburg didn't get enough width there. We took advantage of it.
It's a nice gain of about 10 yards there. Brings up 3rd and manageable for sure, 3rd and 2 for the Millers.
It's going to be hard to run the ball. That's going to be the real test here. Noah Shinkles in pistol. Tight end to the left side with trips. Not much doing there.
Ooh.
Yeah, number 10 for Brownsburg there. Dami Suwanmi just refused to be blocked. He just slanted inside the tight end to the C gap and just made the play. He's a very sizable kid. It's not going to be an easy task for any Millers to block him tonight. They are really big end to end up there. Is that Lytle back to punt?
Yeah.
Caden Lytle.
Looks like there might be a little bit of movement early for the Millers on the left side of the line.
I think they were really hoping Brownsburg would move. So that 4th and 3 is going to become a 4th and...
Well,
they declined it. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Very returnable kick. Number 12. Braden Sharp. Gets across midfield. Gives the Brownsburg offense some pretty good field position. About a 10 or 12 yard return.
You'll take that on those line drive punts. The Millers did pretty good in punt coverage there. They had 3 unblocked guys there to to stop sharp. So 12 yards is it's acceptable for a line drive punt like that. It's very returnable.
Yeah, they got a net gain of around 25 yards on that punt. Fry will lead his team back on. This Brownsburg offense is the same from 6th grade all the way up, man. I feel like I'm looking at it. They got the running back a little offset this time. Going to run a counter back this way. Nice run by Brownsburg there. 25. Is that 25?
25, Brandon Lewis on the carry for Brownsburg.
I have a 25 on my depth chart.
Yeah, I've seen that. Brady Lewis. Here's Lewis again with a really nice run up the middle.
Stumbled a bit, but recovered, picked up about 20 yards there on that run.
Yeah, you can see this little counter action. It was a really nice cut, actually. They just ran power to the left, and he saw that cutback. Very, very good eyes. Marcus Burns on the tackle.
Some very nice block for number 45 for the Bulldogs, little halfback.
Oh. Simple hitcher out there.
Yeah, and I would expect Brownsburg to take advantage of that soft zone coverage. Corner was still about 3-4 yards off of the hitch route. Yeah, you can see it there in the replay.
Yeah, Noblesville blitzed the linebacker to that side, so there's nobody underneath that route. Good tackle there by Alexander Ham. Going to bring him down at the 1 yard line. I was just thinking before that pass play that Brownsburg looks like they could probably just run the ball, but it puts the defense in a real tough spot when they can run it and throw it. You're just kind of guessing now. That's
he got in it.
I think he leaned in. Yes, sir. They gave him the touchdown.
Yep, it's the touchdown for number 25, Brady Lewis for the Bulldogs.
Quick drive. Driver sends out the PA. 7:28 left. Brownsburg scores their second touchdown. It's 13-0, pinned in the PAT. There's 27 in to kick it. Will Orlando, great name. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Bunch of ball boys and vests out there catching that one. So with 7:28 left in the first quarter, Brownsburg Bulldogs 14, Noblesville Millers 0.
All right, let's thank some of our sponsors. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provide you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. What about Gaylord Electric? It's the highest-performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylord Electric success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, insights fueled by the genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Well, guys, already we're having another kickoff here to the Millers. One of the key games around Central Indiana is happening down at Center Grove tonight. Is Lawrence North at 6-1 plays Center Grove at 6-1.
Luke Stevenson, Cody Prater both back. I was talking to my Center Grove boy. He said Center Grove is down their top 5 running backs.
Really?
Yes, sir. They're deep. They're in the 6th depth chart. Here's going to be Luke Stevenson again. Oh, he's in trouble. Ain't nobody getting blocked.
Nobody's blocking.
Yeah. He returned that back to about the 5-yard line.
I'm surprised they let him take that out. It looked like his feet were in the end zone whenever he caught that ball.
I think it's the ball.
Is that the rule?
Yeah, I believe that's the rule. He didn't have anywhere to go. I mean, 28 from Brownsburg was on him before he ever got to the 5-yard line. That's Trenton Russ. Nice play on special teams for Brownsburg. It's going to put the Millers in a tough spot here. 1st and 10 from their own 5.
Yeah, this is not very good field position.
Miller's got tight wing to the right. Going to bring motion across.
We're going to get 0 for the Bulldogs for offsides. Jumped a little early there. Should improve the Miller's field position. Make it 1st and 5.
Get him out of the shadows there a little bit. Ethan Clark comes back in the game.
Another big game in Central Indiana. Warren Central 5-2 is at Carmel tonight. They're 6-1. In fact, the Greyhounds are undefeated in the state of Indiana. Their only loss was to an Ohio team.
Trinity out of Louisville, actually.
No, that's right. Trinity out of Louisville.
Oh,
nice pass.
Play.
Moody.
That's that same pass they ran on the first drive.
Yeah, really good play action.
Out route to Moody. Takes it up to the 40. Looks like he fumbled. Couldn't tell who recovered it for the Millers.
Windsor Hutchins does a good job of staying in the pocket.
Yeah, he did.
But he did fumble. And number 3, Cody Prater, picked that up. Good strip by Brownsburg.
It's a really nice pickup for the Millers. Should gain some momentum for their offense as well.
Yeah, Brownsburg appeared to either had a blitz or a missed assignment. There was nobody in that zone above the tight end. So excellent executed play. Millers come out with tight trips to the left. Single receiver Alfred Alwine up to the right side. They're still looking to throw the ball. Tried a little slant pass to Ethan Clark.
Not much there. If I were the Millers, I would keep attacking that hook curl area. That's twice now that they found zone open. I'd keep attacking it until Brownsburg adjusts to it.
It may look to. Kind of interesting. I was watching a little action there with big Caleb Williams, number 75 for the Millers. Got him playing center tonight. We both feel like he is a high-level lineman, so he's going against big number 72 there for Brownsburg. That's quite a matchup to watch. He's doing a good job on him.
It's very good pass protection.
Oh, little high.
Yeah, ball intended for number 8, Alfred Alwine on a post there, just a little high.
That's some pretty good pass pro. I was watching the middle, and they were doing a pretty good job there. Big Caleb and Alvin Norvell, they were holding their own up the middle. Brownsburg is no joke coming up there.
Yeah, they gave Hutchinson a nice clean pocket there.
Yeah, the throw was pretty nice, just a few inches high. Going to bring a 3rd and 10. Definitely behind schedule here. It's not where you want to be.
His ball's getting a lot better all the time, Hutchinson.
He's got a good arm.
He's a junior. He'll be back next year.
Blitz up the middle, picked up really well by.
It's an incomplete pass.
Blitz was picked up pretty well by Noah Schinkel to give Hutchins a little more time, but kind of got no man's land when he had to scramble and cut that field in half.
Millers will have to punt again.
They may have gotten away with a couple holds there on those blitzes, but.
Are you trying to tell me that when I saw our running back hug that guy blitzing, that was a hold?
Sometimes that's a penalty, yes.
I think they're cousins, and he was just saying, hey, what's up? I saw that too. Both arms all the way around him. Yeah.
Little Friday night family reunion.
Yeah, how you doing, cuz? I saw that.
Boy, they were coming.
Good punt. Good punt.
Wow. Look out, ref.
Number 12, Sharp's going to field it. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2.
Look at Mig 80. Who's that? 67. Good hustle by the Millers. Big number 67. Who's that guy? That's Danny Harner. Did a great job getting downfield and finishing that play off.
Sharp picked up about 10 on that punt recovery, or punt return rather.
Another key game in Hoosier Crossroad Conference tonight. Fishers 5-2 against Westfield, 5-2 at Westfield. So that ought to be a pretty interesting football game.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. And then, so that means HSC has Franklin Central?
Yes.
And then Avon and Zionsville ought to be a fun one.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a few close games around the HCC tonight. And I think that Fishers-Westfield game is going to be very telling. We saw Fishers here a few weeks ago, and their offense was very explosive, but we know Westfield is all around a great team as well. So excited to see the result of that one.
Fishers only lost in conference to Brownsburg, right? They lost. I think they lost one of their early games.
And Brownsburg played them pretty. I mean, Fishers played Brownsburg pretty well for I think 3 quarters.
Brownsburg's taking over 1st and 10 from the 14. Oscar Fry gets his guys lined up right. Little shovel pass. Just a lot of room. I feel like.
Oh my goodness!
Cutting it back across the field.
Marcus Burns.
The quarterback putting a block out there.
Marcus Burns did a wonderful job on the backside.
He sure did, man.
That was going to be a big, big play otherwise.
If he hadn't stayed home, he was gone to the races.
Was that big Oscar Fry throwing a crackback over there? That was a fair block.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing wrong with that.
You know, even the quarterback's got to get the jersey a little dirty.
Yeah.
That was fair. He just threw his shoulder at him. He didn't do anything dirty. Brownsburg had 13 guys on the field. Now they're going to go with it. Fry's going to roll out.
Ooh.
Good job by Alex Ham to get underneath there. He had an open receiver for a minute. Number 2 had found a nice hole in the zone, Avon Robinson, and Fry saw him and just Alexander Ham made a nice play dropping back and getting a hand on that ball.
Alex Ham coming back this season's a big part of that Miller defense this year, and he's definitely been a senior leader for that defensive crew.
And the fastest Ham.
Yeah, and the fastest Ham.
Yeah, he's done a really good job at that will linebacker position for the Millers. It's one of their strong points on their defense.
Big run there by Brownsburg. I'm trying to get a number. Number 6.
Oh, he's got a great name. Jacquevon Sumter Bay.
I like it.
Put him on the HCC first team all name list.
He's there.
Oh, good job there.
Just sacked by Ham. We got a little laundry on the field. I'm wondering if there's a face mask.
Well, I think they're going to call 41 Braden Piggott for kind of slamming him down here. You watch. Noblesville runs that 3-4 where they blitz an inside linebacker almost every play. They're going to call that
oh,
Millers.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Face mask, that's what it was.
Got a face mask on him.
5-yard face mask.
I believe that's still an automatic first down.
Yeah.
For it being a personal foul.
Is it really?
Yeah.
5:22 left here in the first quarter. Brownsburg driving. I mean, they're just playing catch out there with that kind of cushion.
One thing about it, one of the things that's bad news for the Hoosier Crossroad Conference is Fry's only a junior.
Yeah, he's a player. That was Braden Sharp out there just catching the little hitch.
The Millers have to play soft in coverage because these receivers do have speed and that vertical threat is there, and so they do have to play soft, but you also don't want to be giving up 10, 12 yards on every hitch they run.
Right.
Yeah, you're kind of testing to see is Brownsburg willing to be patient, and so far they have been.
I'd expect to see Brownsburg keep testing that flat zone until the Millers start biting on it, then they may try to hit them vertically.
Kind of watching the fight on the other lines. The chain guys wouldn't move. It was a first down, but they wouldn't move. Aiden Kincaid and somebody underneath make a really nice play on that run. Number 9 for the Millers. Oh, Anthony Gomez. Nice play there, but again, still a pickup of 6 or 7 on first down. Oscar Fry's going to scramble and pick up the first down. No flags down. Ball's down to the 30. See, Wyatt, I'm watching their tailback. That upright kind of sleep standing stance. I noticed that who did the Colts play last week?
Oh, Ashton Genty does it.
Yeah, he just kind of looks like he's just kind of chilling.
He did it all of college, and then in the NFL they made him change it. And he struggled the first couple weeks. Then he brought it back and had 3 touchdowns. So.
Well, this guy here just came out of the stance and sprinted 30 yards for a touchdown. So I think it's okay.
Yep.
That's Jacquevon Sumter Bay with the run off the left side, picks up about 30.
Really good blocking, man.
He first 20 yards he went untouched, broke a tackle on the 10-yard line, just ran through an arm tackle and scored a 31-yard touchdown. It's a very nice job by Brownsburg's O-line and company.
PAT once again for Will Orlando. Good snap, good hold. Ball boys are going to fight over it, playing a game of 500.
Dropped by the ball boys.
4:17 left in the first quarter. Brownsburg 21. That's all.
Community Health Network walk-in clinics for sports injuries open Monday through Friday from 8 to 10. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains to strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. What about Hamilton County Sports Authority is celebrating 20 years of fielding champions. From hosting local tournaments to regionals, nationals, and international events for amateur and professional athletes, Hamilton County is a center of sports. Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales team ready to evaluate your next event in Hamilton County. Check them out on HamiltonCountySports.com.
Will Orlando to kick it for the Bulldogs. We've got Cody Prater and Luke Stevenson back deep.
Let's see if we can get a block here coming down and give these deep backs a little bit of a chance to.
It's not a whole lot of room to do much.
No.
He's trying.
Yeah.
He's used to outrunning everybody, but
Yeah.
when you're 4 years younger than the other guys, you probably ain't going to outrun them.
No.
He actually lost that ball for a second, too, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, he had it up to looked like the 13, tried to string it out and lost about 10 yards doing so. But once again, the Millers just couldn't get a block on the Bulldog kickoff team.
Well, those are things that you, when you're a freshman, man, that you learn, you know.
He's learning.
And
yeah, he probably is faster than the 14, 15-year-olds he typically plays on Saturdays.
Absolutely.
But when you're trying to outrun an 18-year-old, it's a little bit of a different ball game.
Good little seam there for Noah Schenkel. Picks up about one or two. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on a limb and say Luke Stevenson will return over 3 kicks in his high school career for touchdowns.
Oh, I'm sure of that once he.
Yeah.
But I might be 60, by the time he's a senior. So
probably won't even be able to see him.
Yeah, I'll just have to take your word for it.
Yep.
Going to be a 2nd and 8 for the Millers.
You thought that the same thing last Friday, didn't you, Wyatt, on the golf course?
Why do you want to bring that up?
I didn't think I would win, Perry. I didn't think I would win the first match, but things got out of hand.
The
driver was going straight.
Nice throw.
Putts were dropping.
Nice throw by Hutchins. Good catch by Alfred Alwine. It's going to be close to a first down. Really good play. Let's change the subject. Wyatt beat me handily. I did take my other son out yesterday and got a little felt myself feel better.
Yeah, took some anger out.
Yeah. You get to a point, Perry, where you can't beat them. Clayton's asking for a rematch at Purgatory. He must have played well today. 3rd and 1.
Ooh,
wow.
Nobody blocked him at all.
I think we can just give credit to Brownsburg's defense for the tackle.
Yeah,
Just
no doubt about that.
Yeah,
he blew right by him.
Front 7.
Yeah, I think
give them all whatever that math is.
Entire front 3 were unabated to the running back. Is that a thing?
Gonna make me pull out the dictionary on a Friday night, see if that's if that works.
Good kick by Lytle. Fielded there by Sharp again. He's going to have a little something. Caleb Williams, 675, is.
He was closing in.
I wouldn't want to take a hit from him.
No.
He's got feet. For as big as he is, he's got great feet. Give me 5 of him. I think we could win some games.
Quick feet.
He's a junior, too. He'll be back next year. That's absolutely something to look forward to next year for the Millers.
Well, we got a lot of juniors on this football team, that are playing a lot of minutes, and our freshman team's done well this year, and both the 8th grade teams have done well this year. So
there's some good talent coming up. It's always been a struggle, at least in my 15 or 20 years being around Noblesville, that to get 2 or 3 really good classes in a row has been tough. You'll get a good senior class and maybe a a decent sophomore class, and I think you had that as your sophomore year. Your junior year, we really didn't have much of a senior class. Not a lot of heavy, talented football players. This year, the senior class is a little light, but the junior class is loaded. Freshman class is loaded. And some good sophomores out there. We just got to, you got to get the best kids in town, get them to keep playing football. Get kids that maybe start playing that's never played. Because in Noblesville High School, you walk those halls, I guarantee you can put together a good football team.
There's some big kids there.
Yeah, but there's just so many sports, so many options these days. There's a lot of things to do. I guess once these kids are grow up, be good men, whatever that takes.
But it's fun to block. It's fun to tackle.
It is fun to block and tackle. There's number 3. They're going deep into their depth chart here. Most of these guys aren't even on here. A.J. Job, senior running back, picked up about 6 or 7 on first down. Is Oscar Fry still in the game? There's Job again, this time off the left side. Another gain of
really
6
nice
or 7.
pickup.
And you can see Brownsburg's offensive line is extra special. Just watch the way they get out here on the edge. Look how fast they're moving. They're
getting up to second level.
Working in sync. 45 for Brownsburg's a dog.
And they're not just – there's something to be said about getting out there and, getting a body on a body, but they're moving. They're moving bodies. They're making holes for these running backs. It's making their night really easy.
A little hold there.
Yeah, they held old
Ham on it.
Yeah, 45, I'll tell you, I want to call him out again. Leo McQuillan for Brownsburg, their H-back. And their H-backs are always, they got to be one of their best players. Those guys are kicking out blocks, they're lead blocking, kick out blocking, they're catching some passes, they're going pass pro. You got to be a really tough kid, and I can see that. I see why 45's on the field. A little hold there. Alex Ham, 47, comes up again. Millers are always in a 3-4 look, but they almost every single play either send an inside linebacker or the inside linebacker decides to go on his own. About every play you see one of them shooting up there. Hammer Kincaid.
Whether it is designed like that or not, it's kind of a love-hate. If they're not supposed to go and they do, you love the instinct, but also you want them in pass coverage.
1st and 20. Brownsburg's going to pick up about 8. Man, their offensive line is just –
they're just blowing away. I mean, and just like Wyatt said, 5-10 yards down the line. Look at it. I mean, they're driving.
Bodies.
Yeah, they're like a snowplow.
Snowplow against a big pile of snow.
2nd 12. I think they're going to throw it here. They got a little route mix-up.
Oh.
Caught it out of bounds.
You look at that play, there was a mix-up in the routes because 2 guys were literally within 6 inches of each other.
Yeah.
They ran the same route, so somebody ran the wrong route. I think one of them was supposed to release up the seam or maybe even a corner route, but they both kind of cut it off on a 10-yard out.
Yeah, and just from watching Brownsburg over the years, that's not part of their scheme, and it's really not a part of anybody's scheme to have multiple receivers in the same spot just because how easy it makes it on the defense.
If they get any yards here at all, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They will go. They don't need to.
They're going to go for it on 1st down, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Number 2 on the catch, Alvin Robinson. Really nice throw. You can see he just let that develop.
Just a post, outside receiver, cut across. The number 2 just ran a vertical. Made space for him to cut across underneath, and he was wide open. Very nice pickup for the Bulldogs.
Great pass protection. Again, this offensive line of Brownsburg is the best I've seen all season.
Screen out to number 12, Sharp. That was a great block. Who's that, number 4 for the Bulldogs? Tez Virgil. That was a very nice block on the outside.
That was incredible. Is the corner attacking outside leverage there?
He should be. Looked like the corner there was a little soft on the attack. You almost need to fight that block inside, give your outside linebackers a chance to get out there and not give up 15 yards. But
Wyatt Huffman on the touchdown save and tackle. But there is the touchdown. Number 3, A.J. Job with the score. It's
may be in for a quick one here.
Yeah.
Running clock goes into play at 35-point lead, I believe.
No, yeah, but it's the second half, isn't it?
Oh, is that the rule on it?
I don't know.
Somebody will text Sean on that.
Oh.
That'll wait.
Yeah, muff snap. I couldn't tell if it was a bad snap or if the holder just missed it. We'll see
Here you
here on
go.
the
We'll
replay.
find out right here.
Jim is on it.
Great
it was
snap.
a great snap. Just
Yeah.
right through the hands of the holder, and PAT
Collier.
is no good. Be 27-0 Bulldogs.
Collier on the tackle.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For over 20 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it's a sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades audio, video, and security team can serve your business.
Thanks, Perry. That's the best commercial I think I've ever heard.
That's right.
It was good.
Yeah, it'll do work for you and invoice you way late.
All right. All right, well, it's going to be a tough one here. 27-0, 46 seconds in the first quarter. Brownsburg kicking off again. Luke Stevenson's going to have 5 kickoff returns here in the first half.
Stevenson caught the ball, went out of bounds. It looked like he was trying to cut inside to keep himself from going out of bounds and just trips himself up. So the Millers will take over on their own 4-yard line. This has been a tale of the Bulldogs just dominating in all 3 phases of the game on offense, defense, and special teams.
I think it's pretty easy to tell why this team's one of the top 20 teams in the nation. I mean, they're a good football team.
They really are. The Millers are young. I think Moody's a senior. I don't know if we got any other seniors out there right now. So this is good lessons for them. Believe it or not, you can walk away from this being better. Hutchins on the nice little out route to Alwine. That's a good throw, good catch, good route.
Great job hanging on to that ball.
Yeah, Alwine's caught some nice passes this season so far.
I mean, that mud ball was on the money.
Yeah, 31 for the Bulldogs. Jordan Smith got his hand in there, but Alwine just showed how strong his hands were and held on to that pass, picked up about 5 yards.
I think they're going to let the quarter run out. They are. All right, so that's going to do it for the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, Brownsburg 27, your Millers 0.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
As possible from our fans in just 1 minute. Get out your spare change, bills, sorry no cards, and add it to the buckets as they run by. 1 minute. All right, go ahead and start. I would count from 61. There we go, we're on the clock. And to our visitors from Brownsburg, the Riley Dance Marathon runners will cruise by the visitor stands as well. If you would like to chip in for a worthy cause, they would sure appreciate it. When they're done running over here.
Welcome back to Hamilton County Sports. The Millers are going to take over the ball to start the second quarter. 2nd and 5 from their own 10-yard line.
All right. Switch ends of the field, see if we can turn the momentum around here for the Millers. Big shout out to Jim Walford and Will from Hamilton County TV for always being here for everything. They're everywhere, guys. Everywhere you go. Every event, Chamber of Commerce, city, state of this, state of that. Here they are. Hutchins back to throw again. A little pump fake, looking to go over the middle. Has a receiver. I thought we might see a flag. Pretty nice executed play. Got some one-on-one coverage with the safety there. Just ball maybe a little overthrown, but
looked a little overthrown, maybe a little late as well. He had an opening there. Number 17 for the Bulldogs, who's Chancellor Adams, covered the ground pretty quickly there.
I like the play design. It was a little fake bubble, and then got that one-on-one. Those linebackers bit. The problem is, even on the backside of this Brownsburg defense, there's some big, tall, fast athletes.
Yeah, they're talented all over the field.
Yeah, it's just not going to be able to run the ball on them.
Nope. But I think we give the front seven credit for that tackle as well. They're playing physical and they are shedding blocks.
Yeah, if you watch here, just the movement, they really get off the ball.
They're huge up front too on that defensive side, both sides of the ball really.
Idle from his own end zone, gets it off. Big high punt, fair catch is signaled for, but
oh no! What a bad luck there for the Millers.
They rolled backwards.
Yeah.
Got the poison call. You got Brownsburg's players were running out of there, covering their heads. It's tough when you don't have any idea where that ball is.
Looked like they got away with one. It landed right next to a Brownsburg player, and he was just ducking his head and sprinting towards the sideline like he's taught. But sometimes you get unlucky, and he just got a little lucky on that one. That one didn't hit him off of the bounce.
For anyone asking, we were talking about this earlier. The mercy rule doesn't go into effect till the second half. So if the team's up by 35 points at any point in the second half, we go to a running clock. So Oscar Fry back in. Hands the ball off to 25 again, off the left side.
It's Brady Lewis on the carry for the Bulldogs.
And they've had a good rotation of halfbacks this evening, and they're all getting a lot of room to work. I tell you, when you got offensive and defensive lines like this, it can make running backs and DBs look pretty good. Look at Miller shaking up on the play here, Perry.
51.
A little bit of an injury timeout.
Tiwa, sorry.
So, Perry, you got any scores from around
That's
the
what
area?
I was taking a look to see if we can find something. Let me read a quick sponsor. Looking for someone to help navigate buying or selling a home? Let Sarah Cleverly help find a home of your dreams. Claire's been a resident in Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate and invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. FC Tucker, agent 317-695-6114.
Go Clev. T-Will got off the field under his own power. Just a little shaken up. Looks like he's going to be fine. Brownsburg's out with their H-back to the right side. Two receivers also out there. Motion the halfback to the flats.
In the second quarter, Franklin Central 14, Southeastern 7.
Franklin Central 14, Southeastern 7.
Yeah.
That was a really well-designed play, dragging all the way back across the field. If you see this, looks like it's going to be a throw to the flats, and they bring the number 2 receiver all the way across. Kind of a screen setup, really, middle screen.
Yeah, I like that setup. I think, I don't know what the rule is in high school. They may have gotten away with
their whole line being downfield?
5 yards downfield, yes. But I do like play design if it is legal.
It's a good play. Brownsburg motions the H-back over to go 2-by-2, looking to. Yeah, that was a tough coverage.
Little wheel route to number 25. That's
Lewis.
Yeah, Brady Lewis for the Bulldogs. Takes him down to, looks like the 2-yard line. First and they give him the first down on that?
I think so. Marcus Burns on the stop. Just a tough cover. You got your inside backer has to run with that halfback out of the backfield. That's just a tough angle. Again, really well played. They did have him about a few inches short.
Yeah, it'd be about 2nd and inches from the 2-yard line.
Look for him to hand the ball off to Lewis here. Ooh, little shovel. 12 is very fast.
Ooh, he didn't get in.
He did not. It's a little shovel pass to
Braden Sharp.
Yeah, Brandon Sharp, and he got the first down, but he did not score. I feel like he could have cut upfield at any point there and just lowered his shoulder and got in, but tried to get the edge and did not get it.
I guess he didn't want a touchdown. I think they're going to give it to Lewis this time. I'd give it to 45 somehow. That guy can play.
Yeah.
He deserves to get a touchdown. Nice cut. Oh, I don't
Ooh,
know.
I don't know if he got in.
I don't think he did. Millers are stiffed it up a little bit here.
He did not.
Yeah, I thought he made a nice little cutback, saw a window, and really excellent job there.
Was that Kincaid? That was Ham filling the backside there and keeping him out of the end zone.
Saw the window, filled the window. They got a little tight trip package here up to the right side. Motioning 45 back over now.
Oh, no.
Ball bounced.
Yeah, hit the ground. I don't, Sean, I don't know what you think. I don't like that play call on 2nd and goal from the half-inch line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the first thing I can say that I didn't like that Brownsburg's done tonight. That, you know, as a coach, they've been pretty good, but that 2nd goal from the 1, yeah, you would.
Fry got very lucky to avoid that sack. And
he sure did.
Yeah,
very evasive.
That would have been a loss about 10 or 12 there.
Yeah, he was very evasive there. Nice moves by him. I'll look for Brady Lewis to get this ball.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yep.
Yeah, just walks in for a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
Nothing fancy here.
No, just straight. Good blocking up front. I mean,
yeah, it
it's
kind of
just
like a door just closing there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like Brownsburg might be going for 2 here to extend the lead to 35-0.
Fry in the shotgun again.
Roll him out right, wide open.
Yeah, wide open.
It's number 4, Tez Virgil, to convert the 2-point conversion there. Just brought him in motion. Looked like they just ran a speed out to him. Yeah, just get to the goal line wide open.
Let's do a few 6A scores here. Center Grove 14, Lawrence North 13. That's in the 2nd quarter. Warren Carmel 14, Warren Central 0 in the 2nd quarter. Avon and Zionsville's leading 7-0.
I think Avon's actually up on that one.
I'm sorry, Avon's up. That's my fault. Franklin Central 14, Hamilton Southeastern 7. All these in the 2nd quarter.
I don't see a score update for Fishers Westfield just yet.
No, it's not showing anything. Still 0-0 it shows here.
Lots of close games around the state besides that Carmel game. And just from what I've seen this year, those Greyhounds are they're special.
Yeah, they are.
I think there's potential for Greyhounds and the Bulldogs to meet pretty close to Thanksgiving this year.
Is Carmel and Westfield still in the same sectional?
Yes.
Boy, that kind of sucks for them. 2 of the top 3 or 4 teams in the state playing right away.
In our sectional here, Homestead is in the Noblesville sectional with Fishers and Southeastern. Homestead leads Fort Wayne Northside 10-0 in the 2nd quarter. Homestead's ranked 19th in the state.
Homestead's ranked what?
19th in the state.
Are they really? We played them. Noblesville should have won that game.
Yes, they should have.
Again, it just tells you how good the HCC is. Man.
Hutchins dropped back to pass, intended for Cody Prater. Looked like he had a window there in the curl flat region and just threw it behind his receiver a little bit.
A little behind. I was trying to see on the replay, but he looked like he got his hands on it, just couldn't bring it in.
Yeah,
that may have
I think it's pretty low.
It may have been a miscommunication as well. He may have thought Prater was going to sit right there in the opening, and Prater kind of kept running that level route, just cutting inside.
I mean, if you're Hutchins, and you're dropping back to pass, you know that clock in your head is going by in a hurry, and you can't wait to get rid of that football because you know you're not going to have much time.
No, because they're coming.
And I don't think you want to get hit by any of these big boys on Brownsburg's defensive line.
Good job there by shedding the block.
Alley screen there to number 22, Ethan Clark.
Now look at this block destruction out here, though, by Brownsburg, number 1. Didn't make the play, but he
blew it up.
He caused Prater to be in the way there.
Yeah,
just
he did.
By running through the block and just plain physical.
Yep.
I haven't seen one player on Brownsburg's defense not play with that kind of physicality tonight.
Yeah, that's Salik Diallo. Very good play. Little stuff like that doesn't usually get seen, but it's just good football, good fundamental football, playing his position. Uh-oh.
Miller's with a little bit of a reverse here to Stevenson.
Yeah, he's got to learn just to go.
Yep.
If he just goes there, they probably get the first down. They may have got it anyways.
I think they're going to mark him just short.
Yeah, you just about can't do the stop and go stuff at this level.
That was a great block by 67 for the Millers. Danny Hamer keeping his feet, getting outside, and running back's just got to go. He cut back and allowed that defender to make a play. Going to get the chain gang out here for
I think this is the first time we've seen a measurement this season, isn't it, guys?
Probably so, yeah. I think he got it.
No. Short. I think he's short. Get the index card out. Oh, they gave it to him.
All right, the tide's turning, guys.
I'm not sure if that was the angle of the camera or or the prescription of glasses, but we will take it.
Yeah.
I swear that was about 3 inches short.
Yeah, I think you're right. But, or at least in our view.
But my Uncle Ted, the head official, did a good job on the call.
Miller, class of 09.
Yeah, good job. Okay. We'll take all the help we can get. Where you been all game? Here we go. Shinkle steps up, pass pro.
Oh, they got a strip sack, and looks like Hutchins recovers it on his own.
He did.
I didn't see who that was for the Bulldogs.
I think it's number 1 off the edge. Kind of, you can see him coming.
Outside backer.
Well, he's fast. Shinkle got a hold on him, but he was able to reach out, knock that ball loose. Good awareness by Hutchins to jump right back on it.
Windsor just doesn't have any time. I mean, man, he's got to chuck it.
And it's tough to get out there. You got a big athlete playing outside backer, free release. Nobody chipped him. It's hard for the running back to get out there and square him up with a full head of steam.
Trips to the left. Shinkle just has nowhere to run.
There.
I think the most fair thing to do here is just give that to Dami Swami, DJ Golston, Jamin Cole, Tremel Jennings, Alex Fisher, Carter Hobbs. We'll just give it to the front 7 again.
Yeah.
Just read all their names off.
Can we just say Brownsburg defense on the tackle?
Well, we got to say all their names at some point.
That's right.
Okay.
Mom and dads and grandmas and grandpas like to hear their family's name.
Yeah. Just know if you're watching, the front 7 includes all of them.
Oh. Dear Brownsburg, your team's good. Here they come again.
We got is that 38 for the Bulldogs on the sack? Colton Gibson.
Brownsburg's only rushing 5 there, but I think they all 5.
Yeah, he fought off a block from number 78 for the Millers, a little swim move, and had a free release on the quarterback.
All right, just Lytle or Jones? Is Jones punting?
Ooh, I don't know if he got a hand on that. Doesn't look like it based on the spiral.
Heck of a punt by 82 for the Millers. Good coverage.
That was great poise by the punter there, number 82.
Gavin Wolf. He's a freshman. I've heard about him. I think he's a soccer player.
Yes, he is.
But I also heard he's as fast as a lightning.
Yeah.
They got him listed as a receiver/safety, so that was great poise by him, especially being a freshman and a defender right in your face, just to take your steps and get that punt off. Yeah.
That ball traveled about 45, 50 yards in the air, and it was high.
Yeah.
So obviously he can kick. His feet are good for a lot of things. Fry brings the Bulldogs back out. They're going to start this drive just inside the Miller 45-yard line. What was that?
Little laundry on the field.
Probably a little false start or. Brownsburg players, I'm getting a kick out of them. They're kind of throwing the ball around like the Globetrotters out there waiting for the next play to start.
Not sure what the penalty was, and I'm not sure the officials do either.
Still, it looks like now it's not only in progress, it is live in the second quarter. Fishers and Westfield are still knotted up 0-0.
Really? Interesting.
Center Groves opened up the score against Lawrence North 21-7. Carmel's up 21-0 over Warren Central. Avon 7 still. That's a halftime. Avon 7, Zionsville 0 at the half.
Got some tight ones.
Yeah.
Looks like after discussion, it's going to be offsides or encroachment on the Millers.
Southeastern's up 21-10 now in the second quarter.
Who are they playing?
Franklin Central.
Okay. Coach Kelly's got to be a little happier. Probably almost cracked a smile.
Yeah, the game we really need to keep track of too is this Fishers Westfield game.
Yeah, that's kind of for the conference, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no,
Well,
not really,
because
because yeah. Well, we don't count. If we mark them off, we.
It's number 6, Shakavin Sumter Bay for the Bulldogs' last 2 carries.
Yeah, I was going to let you have that name.
He's kind of getting pretty good at it. He said it so much here today.
I'm telling you, that's first team All HCC name.
I think Prince Aladi-Pupo should be up there.
I think he's in there too. He's on the defensive side of the ball though.
There goes Sumter Bay again.
Nice run. But, let's look at it. Let's look at this hole, too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Sumter Bay's 10 times the athlete as me. But, Perry, I think you could ride behind this offensive line. Just going to throw that out there.
Yeah.
These guys are good.
This is a good football team. We're
good balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, kid's an athlete.
Yeah.
And like you said, this O-line is moving bodies, and there are big lanes to run through, but he's hitting holes fast, and he's hitting it physically, and you're right, he's staying balanced through contact.
He is a senior.
It's probably a good thing for the HCC, other teams.
Timeout on the field with 4:53 left. No, Brownsburg still driving. Up 35-0. Perry, you got anything for us?
Yeah, celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. What about Noblesville Trophies? Offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com.
All right, well, we're coming back. There's timeout on the field. We're shooting T-shirts here, guys. It's getting pretty free for real.
Good, yeah.
They almost had one up here in a booth, Perry. I tried to get one up here to you.
Okay.
All right, Brownsburg is going to have a second and about 4 from the 11-yard line, it looks like. Or the 6-yard line. Sumter Bay again on the carry. He's going to be really close.
Did a nice job of turning his feet there, picking up the first down. A couple more yards after contact. This Brownsburg O-line is special.
First and goal from about the 1. We'll try to hand it to Sumter Bay here.
Yep, physical downhill run. That's touchdown for number 6, Shakavin Sumter Bay for the Brownsburg Bulldogs. I think I'm just going to keep saying his name even if he's not on the field.
You know, guys, Brownsburg's a fantastic offensive line, but one thing about it, these Miller defense is trying their best to stop them, but this is just a good football team.
Yeah, there are guys laying all over the field every play. There's no give up.
No.
It's just a tough job. It's just really a tough test up against a team like this. Wyatt's new favorite player, Sumter Bay over there. Wyatt, I think he just got a drink, Wyatt.
Did he?
Yeah, he did a great job. Look, you wouldn't believe the way
number 6, Shakavin Sumter Bay for the Bulldogs. Got about 5 ounces of grape Gatorade on the sideline there. He deserved it. He earned it after that drive.
He's a good football player.
Yeah, he is.
Well, so with 4:28 left, we got 42-0. Millers I think they've got a couple first downs. They've moved the ball a little bit. Had some good passes that have gained them a little bit of yardage. It's just a really, really good Brownsburg football team, particularly up front, against a young Noblesville team finding their way. And you just wanted to continue to both sides learn something, get better. No injuries, Lord willing, as they go into next week, the last week of the season. Before we get the bye week, come back with sectionals. When's the sectional draw? Do we know?
It should be next weekend.
I thought they did it before. They do it before the last
game. It may be this weekend.
I thought it was like Sunday maybe or something. Are we still? Who's in our sectional?
Westfield. No. Southeastern Fishers, us, and Homestead.
Oh, really? Guess who I'm hoping for?
Not Fishers.
Not HSE. 98 with the big boot. It's going to be Prater. Prater's going to bring it up to the 20-yard line.
Another great look by Brownsburg's kickoff team. It's really good in coverage down the field.
A big game going on in 3A football just north of us. Tipton Blue Devils is ahead of the Hamilton Heights Huskies 7-6. So, and that's a halftime score. Tipton 7, Hamilton Heights 6 at the half.
Is that a big rivalry?
Oh, they don't like each other.
Really? How come?
Because they're close together.
Well, I'm close to you. I like you. Well, I get it.
Sometimes.
I get it. Hutchins under center. Oh, look like PI.
Yep. There's the flag for it.
There it is. Moody got held from the back.
Yeah, Brownsburg was there about 6 steps early on that one. Really good pass protection by the Millers there.
That was good pass pro and a good throw.
Just hard to catch the ball when they're draped on your back.
Hutchins getting the play in. Alfred Alwine bringing it into him.
It'll bring the penalty to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Millers from their own 35-yard line. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, I think this is the farthest the Millers have advanced the football today. Close to it.
It's either this or the off of that that out route to Moody. I don't remember how far he got upfield.
He got up close to midfield that play, yeah.
It's big number 72, DJ Golston for the Bulldogs, just penetrating the O-line and making a big tackle. And that's, oh, yeah, he did a fantastic job fighting off that block. And I'll tell you, that's probably the last guy on this Brownsburg team I want to run into. He is a big boy.
Heil was on the carry for the Millers.
I mean, he is big. Looks like he's probably about 6 foot. I'm going to say 310.
Curious. Let me see.
Wyatt's looking it up. 72.
DJ Golston, 5'9", 305.
5'9", 305.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
It's the mini fridge.
Yeah.
We're in 72. Ball's on the ground.
Couldn't tell if that was a bad snap or if Hutchinson maybe got going
pulled out
early. Yeah.
He has to be jumpy in there, guys. I mean,
he's saying it was a low snap, I believe.
Let's take a look here. No, that's a good snap.
No, hit
just
him in the hands.
Kind of lost it.
Yeah, I'd be jumpy. I wouldn't want to go up against these guys. So 3rd and 15. 3:01 and the clock's a-ticking. Little play action.
Ooh, picked off. Oh, I think they're going to – it's picked off by number 28 for the Bulldogs. It's Trenton Russ, but, yeah, I think they're going to get him for a pass interference. He might have got there a little early.
Let's see this.
Oh, I don't know if I like that call. As a Miller fan, I do.
Yeah, you kind of.
As an unbiased commentator, I don't think I like it.
He kind of put his hands on and then jumped under the route, but I don't know. It's hard to see here.
Here it is one more time.
You see 28 on the outside right there. There's a little contact, but.
Wow.
I don't know. I think that's I think 28 just made a play on the ball, and sometimes you live with those penalties.
Yeah. Sounds like a defensive back talking over here, Perry.
It is a defensive back talking.
You never committed pass interference in your life.
Not that I believe in. Saw a few flags, maybe.
Yeah, you did. Oh, man.
Yeah, Hutchinson's just getting a little jumpy back there. Oh. There it is. Okay. I agree with that one. You can't body slam a player.
Yeah, you got to kind of show a little
this isn't the WWE, man. Ooh.
So Jim McMahon might be calling.
Yeah, he's hurt too.
Is it Jim? No, it's Vince. Vince McMahon. Who's Jim McMahon? Is he quarterback? Bears?
Yes.
Who?
Bears quarterback.
The Bears.
Jim McMahon also might be calling. Don't do that to quarterbacks.
Yeah, that was Groven Fields, a sophomore. Got a little excited there.
Hutchinson is shaking up from that.
Yeah, he is. Knocked the wind out of him there.
Yeah, I hope that's all. That's the kind of thing you can separate a shoulder, break a collarbone on. He went down hard. Come off the field. I think we're going to get our first look at the home look. I don't know if he's played on the road of 15. Woody Corey, the second.
He's a sophomore.
If you're the second, are you a junior or are you the second?
Well, the second sounds cooler, so I think you're a junior, but.
All right, we'll go with Woody Corey.
Anytime you can put Roman numerals in your name, I'd take advantage of it.
That's true. Woody's an athlete. I've seen him play. Is that who's in? Is he 15 or is that a different kid?
Looks like 13.
13 is Manny Hill. I can't read.
Altamirano. Put him on it, too. Put him on the all-team list. Naked boot, and yeah, there was not much else he could do there.
Morano in the game for the Millers. He's a sophomore.
Brownsburg just sent middle linebacker number 15 there. Let's see if I can get a name on him. Just take my depth chart. Number 15 for the Bulldogs just missiled on that bootleg action. Taking my depth chart.
Sorry. Brownsburg's obviously trying to rotate some guys in. You got an opportunity to play, get really deep into your bench tonight.
Well, and you don't want to take a chance of getting somebody hurt either in a ball game like this.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Another snap through the, looked like that one was through the hands of the Miller quarterback. There's something to be said with a defensive line like this that's intimidating.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're a sophomore.
I feel like we're really shallow. Like our quarterback's like 3 yards deep. That seems shallow to me.
Snap looked a little high face mask level, but it's still one you want to catch as a quarterback. But I agree, he did look a little close to the center.
Yeah. Well, 2 minutes to go, 42-0. Millers take a timeout to evaluate this 3rd and 20.
Gaylord Electric is the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylord Electric's success continued to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources and reliable outcomes. Insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
All right, well, it's a Friday before fall break, a little thin crowd, but still a pretty big crowd here at Beaver Stadium this evening. Brownsburg traveled real well. That's the longest drive we have is Brownsburg-Avon. Every year you got to go to one or the other. And,
at rush hour, it's even worse.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half or so some days. It's funny to me because in Oklahoma every game was an hour and a half, 2.5 hour drive.
Well, we're even lucky here. I mean, you know, in this Hoosier Crossroad Conference.
Well, we've got, a 25-minute drive out to Zionsville or something like that. Outside of that, it's all 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that one Hendricks County game's the only one every year. They're at Avon next week.
Center Grove 21, Lawrence North 14.
Keeping it close.
Carmel's up to 21-7 over Warren Central.
Tried to set up a screen of some sort, but
you got to believe Brownsburg's defensive coordinator was telling their D linemen to sniff that out on a 3rd and 20.
Yeah,
they're not going to give you a free rush on something like that unless something fishy's going on.
4th and 20. Why are we not punting? Will punter get hurt or something?
Well, Miller's coming out here. They're gonna go for it.
There's your punt.
Yeah.
This kid can run.
Yes, he can. That's number 28 for the Bulldogs. That's Trenton Russ. He had the pick earlier in the drive that they got him on that PI for. There is another flag on the field. I'm not sure if that came out on the return. Looks like it might be a block in the back on 20, Luke Heil.
Caleb Johnson came in at the end for the big shot. That kid's going to be something next year and into his career.
Yeah, that's what they got him for. Block in the back against Luke. I don't know who was on the Bulldogs, but it occurred to number 20, Luke Heil, on the after the interception on the return.
He got blocked in the back?
Yeah, pretty good.
Halftime, Southeastern 17, Franklin Central 14. So that's a good football game there, guys.
Got some barn burners in the HCC tonight. Really all over the state.
.152 left to go here in the first half.
Bulldogs going to take over from their own 36-yard line. We'll see who they bring out here to run the offense. I don't imagine Oscar Fry is going to stay in the game too much longer.
I wouldn't think so.
All right, I got an important text message here from Coach Brown, former junior Bulldogs coach. He's got some name updates for us.
Well, we got some enunciations.
Number 0, Sake Diallo. Sake Diallo. Okay, Diallo. We got Diallo. We can do that. Shakovan is Shock-Ovan. Shock-Ovan. Ooh, I like that. Shock-Ovan.
Shock-Ovan, yeah.
Wasn't that a 70s, like a Shock-Ovan, everybody Shock-Ovan? That's Shaka Khan, never mind. Then you got number 10 is Dami Tsunami. Ooh.
Ooh. Put him on the list. Put him on the all-name team.
I think they're all 3 all-name teams. And I got that from a guy named...
What'd you say? How do you pronounce that?
Which guy?
Tsunami.
Yeah. That's
I like
awesome.
that. And he plays defensive end.
Yeah, he's the
It's like
Tsunami.
Hurricane Dio, but Tsunami.
No. Oh, no. Number 3, Marcus Burns has an angle.
Touchdown saving tackle by number 28, Marcus Burns for the Millers. That was number 3 for the Bulldogs, Aiden Job. Just a huge hole by the Brownsburg Bulldogs.
Sean, one good thing about that, at least we know somebody's watching the game out there.
Yeah, Coach Brown is.
Dami Tsunami.
I know.
Yeah, he's on there with Shock Vin Sumter Bay. Put him on the HCC.
You better hope they play
put
these
him on
guys
All
in the
State.
They better play in the second half now.
They better. Well,
yeah.
I'll get my binoculars out and see what they're doing on the sidelines.
Tsunami just turned over a table over there. We're getting bored. Oh, scramble. This is a new quarterback, by the way.
That is. That's number 11. Ooh, we have a touchback situation?
We may have a touchback situation. Officials are going to discuss it.
While they're discussing, let me see who that is. That's number 11. Colton Toomey.
Colton Toomey, a sophomore quarterback. Sorry, folks, we didn't see that a little earlier. We're too busy telling jokes and reading text messages from Coach Brown. The last Brownsburg Junior Royal champion, by the way.
Jim Wofford with the replay here. Oh, that's close. That is close. It looks like Alexander Ham got a strip on the 1 yard line.
Might want to introduce this quarterback to A.B. Mitchell. Let me show you what not to do.
Yeah.
Holding, defensive holding. Oh.
It's not going to matter.
No.
No, he got away with one. I'm going to say the quarterback saw the hold.
Here's slow motion for us.
All right, here we go. Jim's getting deep here with
we're
his
getting
technology.
deep in this.
Jim's been on it with the replays.
Oh, here we go. All right, he's got the ball. He's at the 5. He reaches.
Oh, I don't know if it was over the plane or not.
Yeah, I think clearly it's hard to tell.
Jim, can you call us into New York for an official decision?
Yeah, we got to get some different angles here and some timestamps and whatnot and see what's going on. Either way, they got first down on the 1. 34 seconds left. Coach Hart's looking to put 49 on the board this first half. See if Colton Tooney just takes this himself.
Dishes it to, is that Virgil?
Yeah, he's a quick little rascal.
Gets the edge, cuts it up, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Tez Virgil, 6'7", senior.
What? 5'7".
Hold on here.
There's a holding here.
Holding on Brownsburg.
Should make it first and goal from about the 11-yard line. Well, that might have been worse than a hole. They may have got him for a block in the back or some kind of personal foul. It's going to be first and goal from the 15.
All right, well, that's going to do it. Brownsburg just takes a knee. Well, it was a rough one for the hometown Millers. Good half for the visiting Brownsburg Bulldogs as we go to halftime. It's Brownsburg 42, Millers 0. See you after halftime.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
If you've ever watched a loved one being treated for cancer, you know the feeling. There's nothing you wouldn't do to make them well. At Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we get it. That's why we bring a multidisciplinary approach to care teams. We've got a lot of people who know how to treat your specific type of cancer. There's no reason they shouldn't all be working together, and one really good reason why they should. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you did, what you doing. I love what you doing to me. On my mind, I love you. Computer screen goes back along. Love what you doing to me. On my mind, I love you. When your computer screen touches on mine.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Martin Miller. The band department would like to extend a special thanks to all the band parents, athletic department, and school administrators for making their 2025 season a success. Good luck to the Marching Millers as they compete in the first round of their Isthmus State Tournament over fall break and the Bands of America Indianapolis Super Regional. Good luck on your
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you do, what you doing. I love what you're doing to me. On my mind, I love you when the computer screen goes back alone. Love what you're doing to me.
Well, welcome back to Beaver Stadium in Noblesville, where Hamilton County TV is glad to bring you another IHSAA football game, where your Noblesville Millers are hosting the #1 ranked Brownsburg Bulldogs. Sean Blades in the booth with Perry Williams and Wyatt Blades. It's a tough first half for the Millers. Wyatt, what do you do? How do you prepare? 42-0. Running clock in the second half. What are you looking to get out of this if you're the Millers?
I think if you're the Millers here, you certainly rest your starters. There's no reason to risk an injury here. I don't think there's a very, very slim chance they can come back from a 42-point deficit in 24 minutes of a running clock. So I would get some JV guys, some backups in here, get them some live reps, see what a Friday night's all about, and get them prepared for the future. Next year after, these guys are going to be starting on Friday night, so it's a really good opportunity to get them out there and just kind of immerse them into the Friday night experience.
It's a good call. If you're Brownsburg, you're thinking the same thing, get a little deeper into your bench. The problem is, as a coach, if you run into is, you still have a JV game tomorrow. So you still got a lot of guys going to be playing tomorrow as well. And by rule, a player can only play 5 quarters.
Right.
So if you play a kid the entire second half tonight, he can only play 3 quarters tomorrow. And it's just a lot to keep track of. So, but, yeah, I think you're going to see both teams get into their bench a little bit. And Noblesville, I think, I see Hutchins has not got his helmet with him. I think he's going to go ahead and sit out the second half. I saw him give a thumbs up. I think he's okay, but, definitely took a shot there in the first half. So they are going to have a backup quarterback in for sure. This is a lot on your coaches to manage, to make sure you got your guys, your position group on the field. You got the right guys on the field. You got enough guys on the field. When this running clock situation, it's going to be fast. Which the first half was nearly an hour and a half, so the second half will probably seem like it goes by even faster. Welcome back, Perry. Got any score updates for us once you get settled in?
Yeah, sure is here.
98 for Brownsburg kicking off here. That's Alex Thompson. This is going to be Cody Prater. Cody finds a little seam.
A little bit of a gap there, but Brownsburg's kickoff team closed it pretty quickly.
For some reason, we're not getting any Westfield scores here. I got to look at a different source here.
They may want to check Twitter. Who are they playing, Fishers?
Yeah.
Where's that at? Is that at Westfield or at
Yeah,
Fishers?
it's at Westfield.
You can probably text Alan. See what he has to say about the score.
Fumble. Fumble on the play there, the Millers.
Yeah, you can see it on the replay there. Is just a dropped handoff between number 13, that's Manny Hill, Altamirano, and number 3, Cody Prater.
Fishers Tigers scored with 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter to take a 7-0 lead on Westfield.
Wow.
Going into halftime?
No, third quarter.
Oh, third quarter.
So it's been a defensive struggle over there.
With 2 high-powered offenses, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Now, Brownsburg has definitely went into their bench for their entire defense here. So Noblesville still has their ones out there. It's so interesting to see how they can move the ball. But Brownsburg is very, very deep. I know their sophomore class is unbelievable. They were undefeated last year. Or was it 2 years ago? I'm sorry. Their junior class is very deep. They're every year they're pretty well loaded. So even going down a class here, this may actually be the game we see next year with underclassmen from both sides on the field right now. Still got some DBs in the game.
Yeah, number 28, Trenton Russ. I believe he was. I believe he rotated in as well. I don't believe he starts for the Bulldogs, but he looks to be an athlete. I mean, we saw him run on that interception.
We're making some changes here. Oh, we're punting. Yeah, so we got to try to get these rosters out and see if we can mention some of these Noblesville kids.
Good snap, good kick by Wolf, I believe. That's still out there punting, the freshman.
It's a nice little Miller roll there. It's still going.
Got about 37-yard line.
Luke Stevenson out of bounds on that.
And I think the depth of the Bulldogs, that second down play goes to show you that was another tackle by, all front 7. of the Bulldog defense against Noblesville's starting offensive line. Just shows you how deep this team really is and kind of why they're ranked number 1.
Yeah, it's starting to make a lot of sense. Number 11, quarterback, comes back out for the Bulldogs.
We got a bunch of changes on defense here, guys.
That's going to be Colton
Tooney. Gives it to number 22 for the Bulldogs. That's Mwita Runana. They got some names over there.
They do, and I don't have my glasses right now, so it's up to you, Blades.
Anthony Gomez Sanchez, number 9's in the ball game. He's a junior.
Gain of about 4. Going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Gain of 1 or 2 there.
Ran it again to Renana.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 5.
Looks like the Millers have most of their starting defense still out on the field.
Number 90, Aiden Johnson, and 41, Brady Pickett.
Pickett and Johnson on the tackle for the Millers.
Still got most of their starters in, does Noblesville. 88's going to be really close to the first down there. Really nice throw.
That ball is completed to 88, Josiah Patterson. It looks like they're going to mark him about a yard short of the first down, and Brownsburg still got their offense out on the field.
Yeah, 11, Colton Twomey really showed a good arm there with that throw. He hit a laser right between the numbers. Patterson. Be a 4th and 1. He's trying to get reps here for these guys. Nice little jump cut.
You got it.
Gave it to Renana. They
flag on
gave
the
it
play,
to
though.
him, but yeah, there is a flag right at the line of scrimmage.
I believe that was
holding.
So that was 30 on the carry. Richard Hall.
Oh, they got a new running back in the game?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a sophomore. Well, that's going to bring it 4th and 11, so I think you might see Coach Hart go ahead and punt here. Again, at this point in this game, you're just working on reps. So it's not personal if you don't punt here. They're going to go ahead and punt them. Ethan Clark back deep for the Millers. 92
a new punter
for
in the
Brownsburg.
game. It's Jacob Beasley for the Bulldogs back to punt.
Beasley's ready to strike a boot into this one. Yeah, trying to get subs in, you end up with a lot
this
of,
is this is where
this is where it gets kind of wild.
Good snap.
Looks like he fumbled the ball. Oh, that's a
Great
big kick.
Big kick.
Ethan Clark with a fair catch. Well done.
It was a very nice kick by Beasley for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he kind of fumbled on the catch, but he dropped it in there, got a good boot on it.
Got some good yards on it, had some nice air time, forced a fair catch. That was a very nice job by Beasley.
Ethan Clark on the catch there, he's only a sophomore.
Ethan's a good little player,
Yeah,
great feet. Well, this shows you this running clock. We're already under 5 minutes in this third quarter, so a little different situation in the first half. Millers are sticking with 13. Manny Hill, Alta Romero, that quarterback, drops back to pass. Looks like he's got a really nice arm. Alfred Alwine almost with a really wonderful catch there. I like the release of this kid. He's kind of he's got a little quick whip of an arm.
Yeah, he had some touch on that ball too. He put it in a pretty good spot, but that was really good coverage by number 28 for the Bulldogs. That's Trenton Russ again.
Yeah, they're keeping their DBs in there for the most part. Second down. Out to Romero, out of the shotgun. I think he's got Luke Heil behind him. I can't see. Oh, that's Ethan Clark.
Number 22, Ethan Clark.
Block. Little block right there.
It's a really nice run for Ethan Clark and the Millers.
Elwine had a nice block out there, too. That
he really did.
Here it comes right here.
Yeah,
that's
really
a good
nice
block.
job.
Yeah, brought down by number 13, Noah Dearman for the Bulldogs.
They're actually running the quarterback to the sideline every time here to get the play in, which tends to wear him out from the far hash.
You know, we do that a lot, though, Sean, really.
I see receivers running them in quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think that all kind of depends on how comfortable you are with your depth of receivers, if you want to run them in and, fumbled. Hill Altamirano fumbled the snap, and then he fumbled it on the handoff as well to Ethan Clark. Dangerous play, but Clark jumps on it, and the Millers retain possession. Bring up second and about 14 for the Millers.
Here goes Altima Romero with another 50-yard wind sprint.
Keep their quarterbacks in shape.
Okay.
Ooh.
Play action pass to the flat. Hit Cody Prater. Is tackled by number 33 of the Bulldogs. It's Blaine Ford. Looks like he ripped the ball out at the end too, but Prater jumped right back on it. Yeah.
Again, a couple. Bring up a third and about 12. Clock ticking down under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Noblesville is staying with all the number ones here. Nicky Morris in motion. That's where they're going with it.
So he overthrew him a little bit, and that was nearly picked off by number 33 for the Bulldogs. Is Blaine Ford again. Just a little bit out of the reach of Nick Morris.
A little behind him and kind of bobbled it. You're right. He about picked that right out of the air. It'll be fourth down. Looks like the Millers are just going to go with it.
Morris, a junior. 6'2".
Yeah, it's good to see Nick back out there. He's hurt a little bit earlier in the season. Big kid, big physical, tough kid. Play clock's down to 5.
Got it off in time.
Scrambling around, doesn't really have much. Kind of had to let it loose.
Yeah.
It's good effort. Good effort.
It was great coverage by the Bulldog secondary. And, you know, if you in coverage like that on fourth down, you got to throw the ball. And Alfred Alwine is the player I would throw to. Big frame and great athlete. And, you know, maybe he comes away and makes a play.
He almost came down with that ball.
It's the right decision by a young quarterback.
Altamirano did a good job there. I like what I see out of him. Looks like a pretty athletic kid with a good arm.
Looks like it's going to be the end of the third quarter here.
Yeah, will be the end of the third quarter with Brownsburg still leading your Millers 42-0.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. If you need to move, I recommend computers. They can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you? Oh, the complication when I feel your air control my body heat. I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you did, what you doing. I love what you doing to me. On my mind, I love you. And the computer screen goes back along. Love what you doing to me.
Well, we're back here getting ready to go into fourth quarter. Brownsburg leading 42-0 over the Millers. Center Grove and Lawrence North is tied in the third quarter, 21-21. That's a big game. Carmel's hammering Warren Central 35-7 in the third quarter. Avon leads Zionsville 14-7 in the fourth quarter.
It's a big play by Prazola DePupo coming up with a tackle for loss of about 3 or 4 yards there.
Hamilton Southeastern 24, Franklin Central 21.
It's going to bring up a second, about 13. Sorry, Perry, there's a little medical issue going on up here at the top of the bleachers. A little worried about trying to see what's going on. Lord willing, everybody's good. Say a prayer.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
great play by Devontae Collier.
That was a good route, good pass, and a great play by the DB. See here again. Yeah, Collier did a really good job of getting his hand in there and breaking up that pass. That would have been a huge play for the Bulldogs. We'll bring up 3rd and 13.
Collier's a junior.
Sure, that's a good play. 3rd and 13. A little illegal motion, going to be a flag. 15 for Brownsburg was kind of moving around there trying to get aligned right as the ball snapped.
Those are the little things that'll drive your position coach
crazy.
Get set, check with the ref, and wait for the ball to get snapped.
Yeah. Did you speak with that happened to you sometime in your career, maybe?
It actually did not ever happen with me. It was made very clear in middle school. Sprint out there, get set, check with the ref, and watch the ball. Yeah. With that being said, I did have some
you had a few penalties.
I did have a few penalties.
Another really good play by Collier there.
Maybe being in the backfield, maybe 5 men in the backfield, I did get that called on me.
Pass complete for about 5 yards, but immediately tackled by Monte Collier.
Yeah, that's number 94 for the Bulldogs. Max Caperton on the reception.
94 can run routes. 4th and 10. Clock's ticking.
It's going to heave it again. 94 had a little bit of separation from Marcus Burns, but the ball was just a touch out of his reach. Bulldogs are going to turn the ball over back to the Millers. They will take over on their own 46-yard line.
Kind of fun football right now. You got both teams kind of airing it out. What nobody's going to punt. They're just kind of getting kids reps.
And that's important.
Looks like the Millers are sticking with the same offense they had out there on the last possession.
I think we got Luke Heil. Yeah, Luke Heil in the backfield. It's up about 4. Still got Manny Hill out to Moreno at quarterback. I'd like to see a little more out of this kid. I want to see him throw the ball around a little bit. He seems like he's got a little bit of a
he's got
lively arm.
Yeah,
he's got a nice throwing motion. He puts touch on it. See him rip one here to Alwine. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Just 4 verts right here. Just let it go. Looks like Prater on the jet. Nice little move by Cody Prater.
We got on the defense there. 32 and 45 for the Bulldogs. That's Chris Adekoye and Jeremiah Stokes on the tackle.
Nice bit of running there by Prater.
That's a nice job. Nice little cut inside there. You see on the replay.
Yep.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Good opportunity to let it rip here.
Air it out.
Ooh. You know what? He threw that into traffic, but he put it where he needed to.
Yeah, it was a good throw.
That was a great throw in a spot that only Moody could have caught it.
Good job coming back and throwing it back across his body. Yeah, that was a great throw.
I like what I'm seeing from Manny Hill Altamirano, 5'10" sophomore for the Millers.
We're looking for Luke Kyle to get this ball and try to pick up the first down on 4th and about a foot.
High snap.
On the high snap. He got it. Good job, Adam Marino, to gather that high snap and still get it back in the belly of Luke Kyle.
Well, after that carry by Heil, Millers will pick up the first down, fresh set of downs here, see what get some more reps, see what they can do.
Nice little play to Nick Morris out of the backfield.
Sure nothing there, though.
Yeah.
Well defended by 7 for Brownsburg.
It is Ty Morgan for the Bulldogs.
I like that play. That's a good play. It's hard to defend, but
he did a really nice job coming from the inside linebacker position to get out to the flats and hold the Millers to no gain. Maybe a gain of a foot.
That looked just exactly. Remember the old leverage drill we would do in the open field?
Yep.
Freeze him up. I think he got the wrong shoulder on him. I'm just going to put that out there. But he got to get his head out in front.
Stay one step behind. Don't allow the cutback.
Did a nice job.
Another high snap.
Luke High with a nice little cut there. Pick up about 6. Clock's ticking down below 5 minutes right now.
Luke Heil on the carry up the middle for Morris. Down to the Brownsburg.
This is where these games are good. You see Hill Altamirano back there just staying poised, getting reps. He's handling these high snaps pretty well. He looks comfortable sitting in the pocket, throwing the ball.
He's gotten better and better. You know, you get a high snap like that, your first snap, it might go right through your hands, but he is getting more and more comfortable. Like you said, you're trying to gain anything out of this, and these kids are gaining something.
I mean, the kid's only a sophomore. He's got to be, with the type of football team Brownsburg. I mean, gee, man.
Little miss.
Staying poised in the pocket and got a
hold
hold or a pass interference there.
Well, they were holding Moody all the way across the play there. Will Walford with incredible camera work right there. You could see that hold from a mile away. Perfect.
That'll give the Millers a fresh set of downs here. They'll have 1st and 10 from the Brownsburg. Let's see where they march this off to. 23-yard line.
Uh-oh. Could be the comeback, Wyatt. Could be the beginning.
This is the start of it. Touchdown, onside kick, touchdown, onside kick.
Yeah, do that about 6 more times.
Rinse and repeat. I don't have this stamina for that. Oh, we got a fumble. Hard to tell who ended up.
I think
looks like the Millers got it. Oh, yeah. Calvin Moody jumps on the fumble.
There is a flag on the play. I'm not sure if maybe Heil got his face mask grabbed there. Yeah, he did. They grabbed his face mask, and that's why he fumbled. Yeah, they got a hold of his face mask pretty heavily.
Miller's marching it down.
You still don't want to drop the ball there. He'll tell you that. But when somebody grabs your face and spins it around, you're probably going to drop the football.
Yeah.
Don't ask how the Millers drove down the field, but they're marching it down there. Oh yeah, you can see there on that replay. got his hand on the face mask of Heil.
Fourth quarter, Westfield 14, Fishers 7. That's in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's a great back shoulder ball to Alfred Alwine, but Bulldog defender was there. Let's see if I can get a number here on the replay. He did a really nice job.
37.
Number 37. Promise Adeyemi. These names, man, I'm telling you.
Brownsburg's got.
Not only are they not the number one team in the state,
they got good names.
The number one named team in the state.
Yeah, there's a lot of vowels.
Yeah, shout out to the Brownsburg parents.
Got a lot going on over there. A lot of had to raise the budget, and that's why they didn't put their names on their jerseys. They didn't have the money in the budget for all those long letters.
Is that my chance to say Dami Tsunami again?
He's over there. I see him over there.
What was the other one? Jacobin, Sumter Bay.
Yeah, they're playing Rochambeau over there by the bleachers, I think. 3rd and 4 from around the 5-yard line. Millers can get a first down. Trying to outwind again.
Oh,
touchdown
nice
to
pass.
Outwind. I'll tell you what.
Nice touch there.
This Manny Hill Altamirano throws a very nice football.
Yeah.
He's poised in the pocket, throws a very nice ball, and that was a great last 2 plays, great pitch and catch. You can see it again here on the replay.
Got a live arm, just a real live arm.
Yeah.
Threw it to where only Alwine could catch it.
Yeah.
And that's something to build on if you're the Millers.
Sure is. If I get a 7-on-7 team this summer, I'm going to go look that kid up. And there goes the bell. Lytle on for the PAT. Looks like he made it.
He kicked it way out of the reach of the ball boys in the high-vis vest.
Well, I'm glad Lytle came back in to kick. I was kind of worried about him a little bit. I mean, I know he's let other punters punt, but, I wanted to make sure he wasn't hurt. It looked like he was fine. 33 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Millers put some points on the board, so it's Brownsburg 42, Noblesville 7.
Looks like Nobles will probably just kick the ball off, and then Brownsburg will just let the clock run out.
Is that what you're predicting?
It's my prediction. Now, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., come on out here. Yeah. The freshmen will be playing. Noblesville's freshmen are having a really good season. Brownsburg's usually really good. Should be a great game. And then over at Brownsburg will be a JV game tomorrow.
Let's thank our sponsors here before we get out of here. Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades Audio Video Security, Sarah Cleverly, FC Tucker, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noblesville PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Want to let everybody know we're getting real close to girls basketball action, and the schedule's up on HCTV1.com if you want to take a look at it. It's right around the corner here. Want to thank Jim and Will Wofford for the great job they're doing producing and the camera work tonight, and I want to thank Shum and Wyatt Blades for doing an outstanding job broadcasting this game.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Blades good.
Yeah, we're trying over here, Perry.
Yeah.
So Coach Buckley was up here in the booth earlier. I think she predicted they're going to go undefeated and win the state. Maybe a national title, I think what she was saying.
Hey, we'll one thing about it, we'll be at Avon next week. And that'll be the final game before the sectional. And
hopefully we'll have a sectional home game. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, everyone, Perry.
Appreciate it. Want to thank you, everybody. And final score, Brownsburg 42, Noblesville 7. We'll see you. Final game, 42-7.